Oh, where we going? To the sideways, baby. California. California. That's where we're going this week. In the city.
All right.
Y'all know what's up. I'm not done. In the city of good old Watts. Oh, where else? Where else? Woo! City of Compton. Woo! Let's keep it rocking. Oh, yeah, okay, I gotta turn it off. All right, I gotta turn it off. Oh, my God. Woo! Woo, I'm hyped up.
You're hyped up. Woo! All right.
Woo! Nothing get me going like some Tupac and Compton. What's up to all my Compton peeps? I hope y'all following me.
That's right.
All right, Kelly Park in the house. What's
right.
up? Hi.
Where we going? Auto Club Speedway.
Auto Club Speedway in Fontana, California,
Woo-hoo.
a.k.a. Fontucky.
That's not nice. It's just Fontana.
Okay, all right, look, so can I talk like this, brah?
No, don't be a poser. He's gonna shred it? Are you gonna shred it?
I'm gonna shred it, brah. All right, let's get serious. Welcome back.
Two sides of Jed, and they contradict each other. Sometimes he's like gonna shred it, and the other times he's like all like, yo, 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 and then he's like, duh, bro, I'm gonna shred it. I think he has multiple personalities, so stay tuned as we explore those in the next episode.
Oh, good Lord. Welcome back to No Edges, No Tomatoes. You know me, I'm the aforementioned Jed.
I'm Christina,
Boop, boop, boop.
and guess what?
What?
We're doing the bucket of questions again!
Bucket of questions. You guys are getting it again. You guys are getting it again. You
Who's
dug in
gonna
last
be?
time. All right, I'm going in. I'm
Dig
going
in.
in. All right, I know you guys love these questions. Hey, make sure you guys go if you guys have a question. And
Send it to us.
we may put it in a bucket.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Here
excited.
we go.
Blue!
Oh no.
Okay, what is it?
Fruit pie bias. Go.
No, you have the fruit pie bias. This is something I created because of you. Like, what is wrong with your ability to like fruit pies? Who doesn't like apple pie? You're un-American. who doesn't like cherry pie? Delicious. Blueberry pie? Come on, man.
Listen,
I can't make a fruit pie in this house or anything.
these are the pies that are acceptable to me, okay?
All right, let me hear them.
Sweet potato pie
Okay. You gonna eat sweet potato pie in the middle of summer?
is cheesecake
No.
considered a pie?
No.
Even though you cut it like a pie?
You cut a cake like a cake.
I just don't like the way like cooked fruits like feel in my mouth.
All right.
Well, I thought that maybe, but I just don't like it, and I won't accept it. My mom used to make this isn't a pie, but my mom used to make peach cobbler.
Yes, it's pie-esque.
I used to scoot the peaches off to the side.
See,
and I just want to dump with stuff, man. Don't call me un-American.
We're gonna have to have therapy about this. You need to eat some fruit pie.
Let's get into this,
All
man.
right.
That's enough.
So,
Oops. Sorry, folks.
It's 3D.
It's a strike.
It's 3D.
It is
He
almost
couldn't do
baseball
it again. So let's start off talking about Ford domination. People are always talking about who's dominating, which manufacturer is doing this or that, and
everyone.
And you've been tasked with the assignment of explaining the Ford domination.
Okay,
so are you ready for that?
I'm ready. Here we go. And so
do it.
everyone's losing their minds, right? Why are they losing their minds? Because, oh my God, Ford is winning all the races. Ford has won 3 of the first 4 races. Yes, that is a fact. Well, Kevin Harvick has won.
Yeah.
He's representing that Ford camp, right?
Right.
And then of course the Chevy of Austin Dillon wins Daytona, right?
Okay.
So I did a little research because I wanted to find out for myself. Okay, is this an anomaly or is this something real? Because they're like, oh, Ford is caught up and passed Toyota. All right, let's look at this. Okay. All right, so I looked at the 2000s.
You need your reading glasses?
Yeah, my reading glasses. Maybe I do need those. Okay. Good. Oh, I can see better. Thanks, babe. All right, so. Ford won. This is the 2017 season. Okay, I broke this down. There's 36 races in that season. I broke this down 18. The first 18 races, second 18 races. Okay, can you take me seriously doing this?
Very seriously.
Okay, good. All right. So, from February to July, the first 18 races, Ford won 8 races.
Okay, that's pretty many.
Chevy won 7 races.
Okay.
And
Ooh,
Toyota won 3 races.
That's not too good for me.
That's not too good, right? Like so what I'm
The
getting
first
at
half of the season.
is that first half it was they dominated. Well, Ford Chevy dominated Toyota, right?
Right.
Okay, now from July on, man,
Right. Second half of the season.
things went south. Ford won 2 races,
And how many did
and
Toyota win?
Chevy won 3 races.
Okay.
Toyota won 13 races. 13 of the last 18 races run last year, Toyota won.
So what you're trying to say is it kind of goes, it ebbs and flows all the time, and this is just part of the normal season that you run into. Just how like teams get on hot streaks in baseball, pitchers get on hot streaks.
Right. It's definitely an ebb and flow. It's definitely a hey, we have to adjust.
Yeah.
And Toyota adjusted at the end of the season, from the midway point of the season last year to the end, which is really when it counts.
Right.
Because I'd rather be good late than early. That's all I have to say. So you guys are hearing that? That's nonsense, okay? Listen to No Onions, No Tomatoes.
That's
We're
right.
going to give you the real deal because I see everything.
Oh boy.
All right. Boom.
All right.
What we got next?
Thanks for doing that research for us.
No problem. Whew,
Okay.
Took me minutes.
Next, I want to talk about Jimmy Johnson losing his sponsorship after, was it 18 years?
Yes,
So Lowe's has been with Jimmy Johnson on that car as a main sponsor.
Yeah. From
His rookie year?
Yes, his rookie year. That's all he's known.
And, they all have like other sponsors
Right.
here and there, but Lowe's has been his main sponsor. You go into a Lowe's store, you see Jimmy Johnson stuff. They are not re-upping next year.
Yeah,
What do you think that's about?
I think a lot of it goes to economics.
Mm-hmm.
And
Voodoo economics.
yeah, and there's been a lot of big sponsors that have left the sport here within the last 2 years. We've lost Hendrick Motorsports also lost State Farm.
Okay.
Target's left.
Target left Kyle Larson
yeah.
as Kyle Larson was doing fabulously.
Absolutely. So I mean, I'm not going to say it's a problem, but it's a problem when you start talking about funding, which is why I'm a proponent of more of a revenue sharing process. So we'll see how it turns out.
And here's the thing: if Jimmy Johnson, 7-time winner, 7-time winner can lose a sponsor. Who else can lose a sponsor?
Anybody can lose
Yes.
a sponsor at that
Anybody
point.
can. All right, let's talk about the actual race coming up. We'll give you a preview on some of the facts here.
Let's talk about my ex-home track.
Yes, it's a 2-mile D-shaped oval. Banking still not as much as any of these other tracks. 14 degrees in the turns.
Yep,
and
11 in tri-oval.
Yeah, and on the straightaways, just 3.
Yeah.
It's a 400-mile race.
Yep.
So we're doing 200 laps. See how
Mhm.
that 2-mile track?
Holy mackerel.
I did that without a calculator.
Arithmetic.
Yes.
Beautiful thing.
They've been running here since about 1997.
Uh-huh.
And what to watch for is it's fast and slick.
It's old.
It's old. They have you'll see the tire, the
the
tar.
seam.
Yeah,
Yes.
the tar covering the seams. And
Yes.
it's,
That place seems to be made over, but right now the drivers like it because the tire fall off and for raceability because they can race different lines. Okay, so when I first started going to that track, these races used to be 500 miles, and the tires didn't wear, and it was a unbelievably boring race.
Yeah.
Since the track has worn in and weathered in, it has become a spectacular racetrack, and there have been some unbelievable finishes in the last 4 to 5 years, and I expect nothing different tomorrow unless Kevin Harvick goes out and dominates again.
All right, so let me give you a recap of 2017.
Hit it.
So Kyle Larson likes to go high and fast and loose.
Yeah.
He's that dirt track
Yeah.
racer, goes up by the wall.
Yeah, and California kid too.
Yeah, and so he won the pole last year, stage 1 last year, and won the race last year. Truex finished stage 2. He won stage 2. And so last year they had about a 21.6 lap average green flag run.
Okay.
They had 7 cautions and lead changed 7 times. So then who's good here? of course, we're talking about Jimmy Johnson everywhere because he's the senior member and has run the most races.
Yes.
But, his average finish is 7.1.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. The next is Chase Elliott. He has an average finish of 8th. And then as you go down the line, the other drivers good at this track are Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Clint Boyer, Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, Austin Dillon, Jamie McMurray, and Ryan Newman.
Yeah.
And of course, the one with the most wins is Jimmy Johnson, and second is Kyle. So Kyle's going for his 4th win.
4th win there.
Yeah.
Actually, Kyle got his first Cup win at Fontana. I was actually at that race. That was a night race. It was a night race. Unbelievable night for him when he was with Hendrick Motorsports. So
okay, so who won the pole this year? We're talking about this race.
Holy mackerel! So it was Martin Truex.
Martin
Jr.
Truex.
I mean, so he's showing speed again. This is a second pole in a row for him. He won the pole at Phoenix as well. But I will say this: in practice, Harvick has been the fastest. Harvick was the fastest in first practice. He was the fastest in second practice. But then his tires kind of fell off in qualifying. He ended up only qualifying 10th.
Yeah, and so Kyle Busch qualified second. So I thought he was running really well in the qualifying. Kyle Larson third, Eric Jones fourth, fifth is Austin Dillon, Joey Logano, Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney, Ryan Newman, and Harvick. Now, 13 cars did not pass inspection and therefore couldn't qualify. What about that?
Okay, so here's the deal. The teams are really pushing the envelope, and they're not making it through the tech inspection. So literally, we had over a third of the field did not even take a lap in qualifying. So the field was set based on actually just those 24 cars.
And then some cars chose not to go out and race another lap, so their tires are a little fresher of those who did qualify.
Yes, and then so what happens is that the teams, once you qualify, those are the tires that you start the race with. So the teams that actually qualified felt that they were at a disadvantage because such a large amount of the field did not qualify and were going to be on fresh tires because they never went on track. NASCAR's allowed everybody to start on sticker tires, but they have to buy them from Goodyear, which costs $2,000 for 4 tires. Just give you an idea on how expensive this sport can be.
Okay, our picks.
Okay, whew. All right, this is a toughie for me.
Not for me. Kyle Busch, baby, woo!
Well, that was pretty easy. Okay, give me bad Brad Keselowski. It's about time for him to get back in
We each picked our drivers this year of this race.
Yes,
okay.
we did.
My second driver is Austin Dillon.
You got Austin Dillon winning 2 races? Wow. Okay. All right.
No, this is on average. So he could finish. I get it. He's going to finish higher, and okay. I'm gonna continue my winning streak.
Yeah, because you have been kicking my arse. So I have Kansas Clint. I'm going back to the well so Clint gives it to me. But it's good to see that Clint is a top 10 driver here at this track. So
that's right.
As Stuart Haas been running really well, so it's going to be great.
Okay.
What else we got?
Pole Award. Sponsorship.
Oh, the Pole Award finally.
We got somebody to sponsor it.
NASCAR finally. Well, it's going to be Busch Beer.
You have to change your beer.
Oh, good Lord. That's probably because Harvick's won so many races and made so much money for Busch Beer. They were like, well, let's pour some more money into sport. So it's now the Busch Pole Award. Now the thing NASCAR has to do is figure out if Monster Energy is going to be coming back next year. Stay tuned for that.
We'll talk about it on a different one.
All right.
So,
hey, make sure you guys tune in. Check that race out. I know, again, your brackets are busted anyway. So don't worry about it. Check the race out tomorrow, okay?
No Onions, No Tomatoes podcast. Search for it on Facebook.
Yes, and then make sure you on Facebook and then also on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and then go to Twitter at NoOnion_tomato.
All right, see you next week.
Wait a minute.
All
okay,
right.
we gotta go.